A man named Joseph Blackwell came to Michigan on a business trip. He stayed at the large house some friends of his owned on the outskirts of the city. That night, they had a pleasant evening chatting and reminiscing about the past. But when Blackwell went to bed, he began to toss and turn, and he was unable to sleep. At one point during the night, he heard a car pulling into the driveway. He went to the window to see who it might be arriving at such a late hour. In the moonlight, he saw a black hearse full of people. The driver looked up at him. When Blackwell saw his strange face, he shuddered. The driver called him and said, "There's room for one more." He then waited a minute or two before driving off. In the morning, Blackwell told his friends what happened. "You were dreaming," they said. "Yeah, that must have been it," he replied. But it didn't seem like a dream. After breakfast, he left for town and spent the day in the office of one of the new high-rise buildings in the city. Late in the afternoon, he was ready to go back to the house and was waiting for the elevator to take him down to the ground floor. But when it stopped at his floor, it was very full. One of the people inside looked at him and said, "There's room for one more." It was the driver from the hearse. "No thank you," Blackwell said. "I'll wait for the next one." The door closed and the elevator began to descend. Moments later, there was a terrible crash. Shouts and screams could be heard. The elevator had crashed, and all the people inside were killed.